Here are the 3 key nutrients you have to check for when starting a new prenatal vitamin. First, check for choline on the label, an important fatty acid that can support your baby's brain development. Unfortunately, as you can see here, it's missing or low in about 90% of the prenatal vitamins out there. The FDA suggests 550 milligrams of choline per day for pregnant and lactating women, but that's a lot to put in one prenatal vitamin. So because of this study here, where they found that pregnant women were getting an average of 319 milligrams of choline per day from their diet, that means you'd want your prenatal vitamin to have at least about 200 and 250 milligrams of choline to supplement your diet. Number 2 is omega-3s, and while everyone has heard of omega-3s, you might not understand them as well as you think you do. There are lots of different kinds of omega-3s, but the 2 that are most important for pregnancy are DHA and EPA. The DHA and EPA are an antioxidant that can help with egg health before you're pregnant. They can also support your baby's brain development during pregnancy, and they also support your baby's brain development after pregnancy when you're lactating and feeding your baby. Those nutrients that you take in your postnatal vitamin go right through on into your baby. So you gotta make sure you're taking omega-3 even when you're postpartum. We're looking for about 200 to 300 milligrams of omega-3s at least, but as you can see here, about 67% of prenatal vitamins are missing omega-3s entirely. So please triple check your prenatal, make sure it has it. And last but not least is iron, a critical nutrient for making red blood cells for your baby. Did you know that in your second trimester, your red blood cell count increases by up to 50% to get enough blood to your baby? But the problem is that most women aren't getting enough iron in their diet already before they're pregnant, and now even after pregnancy, they're more likely to become iron deficient anemic. And if you become anemic, your pregnancy tired goes really quickly into pregnancy exhaustion and full-on fatigue. You really don't want that to happen. CDC even reports that 1 in 6 pregnancies will end up becoming iron deficient anemic. That's why it's so important to start your iron supplementation early and keep doing it throughout the length of your pregnancy. But about 33% of prenatal vitamins are missing iron completely, and almost all gummy prenatals are missing iron as well. Some boutique and new fancy brands are coming out and saying that, oh, we're missing iron, but that's good for you. That's a benefit to you. I'd say be really careful about this sort of a marketing tactic. The percentage of pregnancies that have too much iron in their diet and need to not supplement with iron is in the low single digits. And when you're pregnant, your doctor is constantly checking your blood work to watch that iron level because they want to make sure it doesn't go too low. If it ever goes too high, they'll let you know right away and tell you to cut any and all iron supplementation. If you're pregnant or might become pregnant anytime soon and you want to check to see how your prenatal vitamin stacks out, check out my free prenatal vitamin research spreadsheet. It has over 150 different prenatal vitamins on here, and all the nutrients are broken out nutrient by nutrient, and you can easily see exactly which nutrient is missing in red and which one is below the FDA recommended quantity in yellow in that particular prenatal. My favorite part is the most recommended prenatal vitamins are on here highlighted in green, and I constantly update these even as prenatal vitamin formulas change. And of course, there's filters up here at the top so you can find the prenatal that actually has omega-3s, iron, and choline, or you can even sort these prenatals by their overall score. Check it out, the spreadsheet is entirely for free. It's available at the link in my bio. It's already helped out over 60,000 expecting moms, and I hope it helps you out too.